What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we're jumping in with a weekly reset preview for Destiny 2 on August 24th. Of course, this will be the launch of Season 15, and since there'll be a lot of other content to cover on the day, I figured we'd get the majority of the reset covered in this video. And so we're going to talk about the reveals, new content to check out on Tuesday, plus the weekly activities, some new rewards they'll receive, vendors, and the weekly rotation of content. Before we get into the reset stuff and things regarding other reveals though, we have just had a teaser posted by Bungie, which contains yet another teaser for the Witch Queen, so of course, spoiler alert, although it is official, let's check it out.
Truth is a funny thing.
Some pretty awesome stuff right there. Of course, we see what appears to be the Witch Queen herself, Savathun, potentially on some kind of hive homeworld or something like that, who knows? Although we do see this fluid filled with the bodies of dead hive. And of course, the great liar Savathun says that truth is a funny thing, and then we get the little listing for the reveal coming up on the 24th. So, pretty curious stuff. Give us your thoughts about it down below. Safe to say we've got a lot to look forward to in the coming days. But now, getting into Destiny this week, one of the unusual things aside from a new season will be Bungie's reveal for Season of the Lost, Witch Queen, and the future of Destiny 2, which will be coming immediately before the reset time. So, at 8 AM PDT, which is 4 PM in the UK, the pre-show will begin, and an hour later at 9 AM PDT, which is 5 PM in the UK, the actual showcase will kick off. Of course, here they'll talk about Witch Queen, as well as Season 15, and an hour later the new season will begin. We'll have all of that live streamed right here on the channel, so be sure to stay tuned, but non-leak spoiler alert, I guess, and Bungie have confirmed the name of the season, which is going to be Season of the Lost. They included an image of Mara Sov and Osiris, and so at least for now we know that the Queen is back with the new season, and she's obviously going to be a significant part of the story leading to Witch Queen, so that's pretty exciting, and once the new season kicks off, no doubt the Milestone Tray and game will direct us to the intro and new content. On top of this, we'll want to check out the new Season Pass, and we should get a new exotic pretty much instantly if we own that. But there will also be a new ritual weapon quest at the playlist vendors, and that'll be to pick up the Ascendancy rocket launcher. And then we'll get a new Eververse inventory, which we can't preview just yet, but should be pretty juicy, plus other rewards and activities. We should note on the subject of the reset that the Prophecy Dungeon is going to be updated, and once Season 15 begins it'll be worth diving in, as Bungie confirmed we'll be seeing the Trials of the 9 weapons reprised with new perks and random rolls, dropping from specific encounters in the dungeon, so that'll be pretty cool. For the weekly Nightfall on August 24th, we're going to be seeing the Hallowed Lair, which also includes the possibility of seeing Scorn Champions if Bungie have added them, so that should be pretty fun. But Bungie are adding at least 2 new Nightfall weapons in Season 15, and we're going to see 2 featured weapons every week, so 1 newly reprised weapon, and then 1 which is already in the pool, and they gave the example of seeing the Comedian and Shadow Price, or the Hothead and Hung Jury. Those are just specific examples, and of course Comedian and the Hothead are new reprised weapons. Also, while you're looking at Vanguard stuff, don't forget that Zavala's inventory is being updated as well to have rank rewards, very much like what the Drifter and Shax have. Plus, a new reputation system will take over from the tokens that we have in the game right now. Those tokens will be removed, so if you happen to have any left over, definitely worth turning them in before reset. Of course, you'll also be able to pick up the new ritual weapon quest from Zavala, so be sure to check in with the commander when you get chance. Over to the Legends tab though, and the Vault of Glass raid should have the Wait For It challenge, which is of course the Conflux challenge, and if you complete that one on Master difficulty, you'll be able to pick up the Vision of Confluence Time Lost. Momentum Control will be the featured Crucible mode as we kick off the new season. Then in terms of other vendors, Banshee is being updated to offer masterworks on weapons which were removed in Season 14. And additionally, it looks like other weapons have been added to the world pool, which Banshee may have for sale with random rolls, so his inventory should be at least a little bit more interesting from here on out. In terms of Legend and Master Lost sectors though, on the 24th we should see the Quarry at Legend difficulty dropping exotic helmets, then Perdition on Master difficulty dropping exotic chests. Otherwise on Europa, the Exo Challenge should be Simulation Agility, and the Eclipse Zone will move over to Asterion Abyss. with the featured Empire hunt being the Warrior. We should mention here as well that Bungie names will be created from the platform ID that you sign in on the 24th, and it won't be updatable for a while after the launch of crossplay, so make sure you sign in with a gamertag or ID that you want to keep moving forward. And if you're wondering about crossplay, that's going to launch a little while after the season. Bungie haven't given an estimate on exactly when we'll get it, but hopefully it'll be active after a couple of weeks at the latest. Then finally, in the Dreaming City, the Ascendant Challenge this week should be the Cimmerian Garrison, accessed via the Chamber of Starlight in Rhea Silvia. So if you want the location of how to find that one, we'll run the footage at the end of the video. But otherwise for today, guys, that is everything that we have to round up in this reset preview. As Season 15 kicks off tomorrow, I'll be sure to keep you posted with a bunch of new content, as well as keeping you up to date with the new reveals and things that they show off in the showcase. So be sure to get subscribed right here on the channel and turn on notifications, as there will be a lot of stuff to talk about. But if you've enjoyed this video, a rating down below really does help us on the channel. Let us know what you're looking forward to most with the reveal and launch of that new season tomorrow. But otherwise for today, as always, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll catch you all very soon.